the section called one-on-ones. I have the light right here in front of me, so that's why I'm not wearing my glasses. Um, it would just reflect back at you, and yeah, reflections are never good. But anyways, this is a follow-up, one of many follow-ups to the Vegas teenagers that beat to death that other kid because he caught him stealing. Apparently that goes against rules of black people or something. I don't know. But if you ask me, it's just a bunch of pussies running around. Anyway, this headline is 4 Las Vegas high school students charged with murder as adults in classmates' fatal beating. Yes, there should be nothing juvenile about no damn crime. I don't care your age. Okay? I don't care if a 2-year-old steals a candy bar from a five and dime. Okay? You will be tried as adults. It should be that way. But this article does get kind of interesting. But I don't even know why this particular event happened. Not the beating. What the event that is going to be later in this article. Prosecutors in Las Vegas have formally charged 4 high school students as adults with the murder and the deadly beating of their schoolmate. A fight that was captured on cell phone video and has been widely shared across social media. The 2 16-year-olds and 2 17-year-olds are charged with second-degree murder and conspiracy to commit battery. But still, people say they never going to change. They're just going to be the same way they is. Well, I guess you can't fix stupid. After court, District Attorney Steve Wolfson said of his office chose not to bring a first-degree murder charge against the teens because he said the evidence shows that the beating was not a premeditated act. I'm on the fence about that one because in other articles, I don't know if I actually covered that particular article. If I did, it had that makeshift grave lining the fence. The Jonathan Jr., rest in peace. That one. If I did, it'd be that one. But I'm not for sure if I actually did. But I remember reading that, reason I am on the fence is because it both parties didn't think about it beforehand because it was one of those, okay, I'll meet you in the alley after school, what about it, but what I'm on the fence about is because normally shit's supposed to be handled one-on-one, but apparently groups of people love the numbers when it's in their favor, not the other groups, So I'm on the fence about it because it was not premeditated, I'm on the fence about that. Hold on, there we go. Pop socket does wonders. Yeah, I got a little critter living in the stove. Bugs the hell out of me. Anyway, yeah, I'm on the fence about that one. The four teens will remain held without bail, but a judge Tuesday granted a joint request from prosecutors and the defense attorneys to transfer them from the county jail to the juvenile detention center, citing the teens' safety. That is what I have a problem with, is because at least 10 of the 15 kids were beaten as one kid. Okay. And so far, I think 8 of them got charged, but this is only talking about 4 of them, I think. And being held without bail, that's one thing. Okay. But moving them from the county jail back to the juvenile center? No. That was a full-on gang attack in that fucking alley. Okay. Leave them in the county jail. They wanna do this because of the citing the teen safety. Fuck that. The teens gave up that right when they started beating this other kid to death. Fuck that. No. Transfer their ass back to the county jail. And if they have not been transferred yet, keep their ass there. That's where they deserve to be. They want to have 10 on 1. They can stay in the county jail. They think they all big. They think they all that. They can stay in the county jail. They think it has to take 10 of them to take one person. Shit. Four ain't no different. I mean, I've seen 4 people take down a person. So what's the difference? Their asses can stay in county jail. Yep. Citing the teens' safety. My ass. You want to cite safety? Don't start doing stupid shit. That's all you gotta do. But I think actually using your brain would require like brain cells, and not everybody has them. Apparently. At least 8 students between the ages of 13 and 17 have so far been arrested in connection with the November 1st brawl that left 17-year-old Jonathan Lewis Jr. dead. The other students are awaiting separate hearings because they are all under the age of 16. Those 4 are, if I remember the article I was looking at correctly, those 4 are also going to be charged as adults. The Associated Press is not naming the students because they are all juveniles. I got a surprise for you. Wilson told reporters outside the courtroom that 1 more student has been arrested. Las Vegas police have said they believed 10 students took part in the beating and that they were working to identify and locate them. A spokesperson for the police department said Tuesday he didn't immediately have details about the 9th arrest in the case. Authorities have said that the students at Rancho High School in East Las Vegas have agreed to meet off campus after school to fight over items stolen from the victim's friend. Well, over items stolen the victim's friend said were stolen, including a pair of wireless headphones and a vape pen. Now, if you want something, go out and get your ass a job. Quit being lazy. Apparently not everybody understands that one either. Police Lieutenant Jason Johansson said the video of the brawl shows the victim taking off his shirt to prepare for the fight, and then the 10 students immediately swarmed him. Okay, now that part got me because of the premeditation thing. 10 on 1. 10 black, 1 white. Okay. Now, 10 students immediately swarm him, pull him to the ground, and begin kicking, punching, and stomping on him. Tell me that part was not premeditated. Tell me that was not premeditated. I know I ain't going to get no truthful answers out of black people. Not all of them anyway. Because if any black person defending these criminals, well, the white kids shouldn't have done anything about it. They should have just let the black kids steal and just left it at that. Yeah, and you guys are the ones teaching your kids to steal, so shut up. He called the video very void in humanity. Well, duh. Any other words for it? Besides a lot of dipshits not being able to do what they want and get away with it? Instead, the victim was not defending himself as he was being attacked. Lewis was hospitalized with severe head trauma and other injuries and died a week later, according to the coroner's office in Las Vegas. And of course, those black students are very proud of themselves. I bet you 10 to 1. They're black. They just killed a white person. Oh, one less white person we got to worry about. Yeah, well, your asses are going to be sitting in jail, so 8 to 10 less black asses we have to worry about. Anyways, in Nevada, a teenager accused of murder can be charged as an adult if they are 13 or older at the time of the alleged crime. But they are still entitled to a hearing known as a certification hearing when a family court judge weighs the evidence and the teen's history before deciding whether they will be transferred to the adult court system. Teenagers 16 or older accused of murder in Nevada can be charged as adults without first having the certification hearing. That's why a judge last week transferred the cases of the 4 older students. Police records show that one of them turned 16 on the day of the fight. Well, happy flippin' birthday. Now you get to spend your other birthdays in jail, you dipshit. Robert Draskovich, who has been appointed to represent one of the 17-year-old students, said Tuesday that videos of the fight shared on social media are incomplete. Oh gee, I wonder why a defense lawyer would be saying shit like that. Well, given the fact that most of them are not complete. But yet, he's still defending a murderer. There's no denying that, so I would love to hear the defense argument on that one. I will be going through all the videos with my investigator to see what really happened, he said. Oh my God. What a dipshit. To see what really happened? Good Lord. Bottom line, murder. Murder. That's what you gotta worry about. Anyways, good luck defending these jackasses from that one. Police Homicide Lieutenant Jason Johansson said they believed the headphones and vape pen had been stolen from the victim's friend earlier in the week, which resulted in the students agreeing to meet in the alleyway to fight. Detectives think the victim wasn't originally targeted for the brawl, but he walked to the alleyway with his friend after school, Johansson said. On a fundraising page created to help with the funeral and medical costs, the victim's father, Jonathan Sr., said that his son was attacked while standing up for his friend. The father has not responded to request for an interview. All right. Yeah. Let me quickly do this. This is the other article. Now, I got a quick question. You see that dude in the suit, the white dude in the suit there? Doesn't he looks like the same guy that was defending those other two that ran over the retired police chief? He looks like the same guy. I wonder how he's going with that case. Anyways, here's four dipshits right here, looking right at you. Told you I had a surprise. That's why I smiled. Top, left to right. Dontrell Beaver, Damian Hernandez. Bottom left to right. Travion Randolph. And Gianni Robinson. Or Gianni Robinson. I don't know. Mugshots. Guess where you fools are going to be for the next 30, 40 years. If you're lucky. I forgot how big this article was, but we're going to go read through it. 4 teens arrested in connection with the fatal group beating of a Rancho high school student have been formally charged with second-degree murder. The 4 named above are all being tried as adults after their cases were automatically sent to the adult court system last week. Oh, they ain't so big now, huh? Following a brief court appearance on Tuesday, Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson announced that the 4 juveniles have been charged with second-degree murder and conspiracy to commit battery resulting in substantial bodily harm. The 4 were also ordered to be transferred back to the detention center to be held in custody without bail, although they will still be tried as adults. Yeah, they better. They better. The 4 named above were all arrested last week, along with 4 other teenagers in connection with the death of Jonathan Lewis Jr., who was attacked by a group of about 10 teenagers during a fight off the high school's campus on November 1st. Wolfson announced Tuesday that a 9th teenager has been arrested in connection with Lewis's death, but he did not say when the 9th arrest occurred. Metropolitan Police Department did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The 4 teenagers who appeared in court on Tuesday are being tried as adults because they are 16 or older. The other teenagers will need to face a certification hearing in juvenile court for a judge to determine if they will be tried as adults. Again, they better. According to the last article, they're over 13, so they could be tried as an adult. So, yeah, they better. They better. Wolfson said that prosecutors filed second-degree murder charges because the first-degree murder charge requires prosecutors to prove there was premeditation. I reviewed all of the evidence yesterday with my colleagues, with Metropolitan Police Department detectives, and we didn't feel that there was that advanced premeditation, Wolfson said. The fatal beating was captured on a video that showed a group of teenagers continuing to punch, kick, and stomp Lewis until he fell unconscious. He died on November 7th. I've been told that the videos that have been released are incomplete. Attorney Robert Draskovich, who was appointed to represent Robinson, told reporters on Tuesday, "I will be going through all videos with my investigator to see what really happened." And again, good luck defending a murder charge, dipwad. Actually, I feel sorry for any defense lawyer in this situation because they got to defend a murderer. How do you guys handle that? How do you handle defending murderers? Police have said that a group of teens set up the fight after school after a pair of wireless headphones and possibly a marijuana vape pen, I don't know why drugs were taken to school, were taken from either Lewis or his friend earlier in the week. A video of the attack shows Lewis taking off his clothing, the other article said shirt, to prepare for the fight, and then the 10 others swarming him after a punch was thrown, Metro Lieutenant Jason Johansson has said. Well, now you see, blacks love the numbers when it's in their favor. But if it's 10 whites on one black, oh, you'd be hearing about that shit all over the fucking news. Automatic racist, way. You guys do the same shit. But it's okay for you to do it, right? It's okay for you guys to do it. Go to hell. Family members of the suspects also attended. Ooh. I wonder what's going to happen here. Family members of the suspects also attended Tuesday's court hearing when Justice of the Peace Nadia Wood asked the teenagers if they understood the charges they were facing. The teens were ordered to appear in court again on December 14th for a status check on the discovery process. Wolfson said it was a sad day in court because of the reminder that Lewis lost his life in the attack. That family was shattered, and all other families and their lives have been shattered as well, Wolfson said. Well, the families of the suspects, yeah, it's because you got a bunch of dipshits thinking they can do, just go around beat up whoever the fuck, So what? You got caught stealing. Damn. You don't have to kill people, just whatever. God damn. The family was shattered, and all other families and their lives have been shattered as well. Well, Crimea River, the only one I'm going to be praying for was the one that actually lost a child. Not lost a child to the jail system because they decided to, let's beat a kid to death because he called us stealing. So, there you go. There's my feeling bad for the suspect's family right there. And the license to fly this is holding the phone up right now. So, yeah, ask me to show you that one later. So it's a sad day when all this happens, but at the end of the day, I believe there have to be consequences. Well, okay, you see this top one that says arrest reports give more details of teen's arrest and fatal beating of Rancho teen. That's going to be another video, okay? So, wow, actually all of these are about the same thing. Anyway, I'm going to actually read up on that top story here. and I'll be doing a video of that shortly. I don't know when, but it will be up soon. So, but for now, please take care of yourself. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.